2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome everyone to the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the opening round of the WM Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. And Beamer, before we take in all the action out on the course, just a few thoughts on TPC Scottsdale that has quite a bit of action around it.
You know, look, it's so funny to talk about because, yes, we know what 16 is like. We know what 17 is like. We know all the interesting and fun things that go on around there. But don't kid yourself. This is still a pretty darn good test of golf. I mean, you get some really tough holes, you know, holes 5 through 8 on the front 9 that'll capture your attention. And then you got a couple of ones, 11 through 14 on the back 9 that that can come up and bite you. But I tell you what, I know players love playing here. The golf course always in great shape. It's just, you know, you got to keep your mind on the golf and what's inside the ropes instead of outside the ropes, and that's sometimes impossible.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It's moving up the hill to the left. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. Come on.
Looking nice.
Wow, what a putt. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Let's head to the second hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Rich, and your thoughts on the tee shot?
It's a blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't quite see where your golf ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
Lovely effort, that. That is a touch of class. A birdie putt awaits. Well, that was a really important hole. Now just one off the cut line. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 41 feet to the hole from there.
asking for this one to break a big way back to the left. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
And that performance will now take him to 3 under par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, we're here at the 4th hole, the first par 3 on the course.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
And he's safely on the green. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, this one's come out on a good line. This has got some intent. Head to your home. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. This is tracking. Yes! Over to 5 we go now, Rich. Another par 4, and again, it feels like just ball in play.
Yeah, you really kind of have to manufacture some kind of shot shape. Just the bunker on the right-hand side, but there's really not much to this tee shot. It actually lull you to sleep. Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That should find the surface.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
This is a big bending putt. And back to the play, shall we? It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, the visuals on this 6th tee, that really presents most of the challenge here.
Yeah, the 3 bunkers down the left side see a lot of action. Your eyes are just drawn to it, but only the bigger players, the longest players in the game, are able to fly those bunkers.
That's some good golf right there. Well, the toughest challenge seems to be passed here, finding the fairway off the tee at 6.
Just one difficult pin position, top right on this green. Other than that, most everything is flat, and this is definitely a great birdie opportunity. This one is chewing fiber.
Ooh, just skimmed the hole, that one. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
There's few par 3s tougher than this 7th hole at TPC Scottsdale.
I don't think there is one. I mean, you got deep bunker right and to the left-hand side to a green that just seems to repel golf balls time and time again. This is just, it's such a tough shot.
looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's going right. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. A little bit more precision required for this approach shot into 8.
It's just a long, fairly narrow green. It kind of slopes in from both directions, but don't come up short and right when that pin is over on the right-hand side. It'll get you.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Rich, the par 4 ninth, the visuals off the tee. Take us through it.
Yeah, unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you're going to see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This putt to move into a tie for first. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. I don't know about you, Rich, but I love it when we get to this part of the golf course. It all starts to light up in front.
Well, that's because you like pain and suffering, don't you, Luke? You get the first whiff of the 16th there with your second shot at the 10th hole. Not much to the screen, it must be said. But you just know, that the 16th will be there before too long.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now leading by 1 shot. Well, here we are on the tee at 11, Rich, and you start to get a little tense on the tee.
When you stand on this tee, you better have a very clear vision of exactly what kind of shot you're going to play out into this fairway, because that water on the left, it's going to distract you a lot.
That's a big drive. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Opting for the 9-iron. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. 16 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Your thoughts here on the par 3 12th, Rich?
Bale left in the bunker and chunk and run it to 30 feet for the par, but it's just hard, Luke. It's just a hard par 3.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That should set up another chance. 11 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
How good was that putt? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I don't think there is a comfortable tee shot anywhere in the world for you, Luke, to be fair.
Oh, look at this soar through the air. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green. I think this could be it. Could be.
Well, that's the way to play a hole. A tap in for Regal. Oh, what a putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Standing on the tee at 14, that bunker is more a visual sightline than anything else.
Most definitely. I think you want to take it just on the right edge of that and just go ahead and tee it high and let it fly, my friend.
Tee shot is looking good here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Nice line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently in first place. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your ball.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, you got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. And he's down there.
This is a 225-yard shot.
I'm not sure if that was luck or skill. Just barely cleared the sand. Has managed to keep it on the green as well. Putting for an eagle. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Okay, Rich, we've stepped into the Coliseum, and I feel like I want to have Welcome to the Jungle playing in my ears from Guns N' Roses.
You know what? I'd do Thunderstruck. I'd get everybody fired up. I'd have that guitar riff going, you know, and just listening to these people just lose their minds. Just Thunderstruck right here. This is awesome. I mean, I don't know if I've ever been more nervous on a par 3 in my life. Even from, you know, short range, 8 irons, 9 irons mostly, just because you know you're going to get booed by 20,000 folks that really just are waiting to let you have it.
Going with the 9 iron, I think. Let's take a look at Roseng, shall we? It's on a good line. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. John, you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie like?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Can he save his par?
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. All right, here we are at 17. What a wonderful short par 4.
It is. It gives you all the excitement, I think, of any other hole out on the golf course. But you can make an eagle pretty quick, or you can make a 5 or a 6 or a 7 even. This has seen it all throughout the years. The one place you can't miss it is left in the water off the tee. Bail out to the right and lean on your short game.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Setting up for her 3rd shot. This has eyes for the hole. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. Oh, I like the start line on this one. It's going to break left now.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
It's a short putt, but it will be moving to the right.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, we've come to the last here at TPC Scottsdale, but there's still some work to be done.
There's a lot of work to be done. Finding it in the middle of this fairway is not one easy task, even for the longest hitters. That bunker down the left-hand side, the church pews, that sees a lot of action. So the other two up there, this is really a hole that you got to thread it out there with either a 3-wood or driver, but it's pretty much one of the most underrated, difficult driving holes on the golf course.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. That got a little out of control, I think.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. And that is a bogey to finish his day.
Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.